There's a bunch of whereases. Well, let's see. Whereas in 1872, J. Sterling Morton proposed to the Nebraska Board of Agriculture that a special day be set aside for planting of trees. And more whereas and whereas the importance of trees. Now therefore be resolved that I, Jason Klein, Mayor of the Village of Rybrook, hereby proclaim Friday, April 24th, 26th as Arbor Day in the Village of Rybrook, and many other things there. But we are officially dedicating today as Arbor Day in Rybrook. So, and again, thank you for all coming in. And I'm going to introduce.
I'm going to introduce Michael.
Okay.
Why.
Okay.
So, what does it take? Why do we have to have? What does it take to be a Tree City, USA? You need to have a tree code. You need to have a strict tree code, as the mayor said we have here in Rybrook. You need to have an annual ceremony, which is part of why we have an Arbor Day ceremony every year. You have to spend at least $2 per capita on trees and tree maintenance, which we far exceed that, and you can see why in the outcome of that in places like Rye Hills Park. And you also need to have a tree board or a tree department, and we have both. You know, we have a sustainability committee that's very active. We have an amazing park staff and public works staff that keeps this place as beautiful as it is. Not just here, but all the street trees, all our parks, everything that you guys do, you do an amazing job. And on top of that, we also have a certified arborist, and that's Michael Nowak, who's going to tell us more about our red maple.
Good morning, everybody. The first thing that comes to my mind about the red maple is a memory from when highway guys were planting trees, and homeowner requested a red maple, actually 2 of them, and we went out there and we planted, and within an hour the phone rang. Said, "What did you plant?" Red maple. It's not a red maple. Yes, it is. I went out there, took a look. Yes, it's a red maple. Person says, "Well, it doesn't have red leaves." I wanted a red maple. This is a red maple. Okay, I will show you something that we oftentimes get confused about. This is what people consider a red maple. This is a maple, but it's not a red maple, even though it has red leaves. This is what's called a Crimson King maple. It is actually a Norway maple. Okay, it's a cultivar, which is different variety, and it's actually highly invasive to this area. This is what people say they assume is a red maple. Okay, this is not. It's a Norway maple and it's invasive. This is not a tree that we plant in the village. Okay, red maple is one of your quintessential trees native to the Northeast. It's been beneficial in industry, for furniture, for woodworking, things of that nature. Surprisingly, it doesn't offer a lot of benefits to animals because the leaves are actually toxic to cows and horses. That's one of its traits for surviving. However, it is a tree that is one of the first trees to bloom and flower in May, in springtime. So it's a very important tree for pollinators because they're able to actually survive this early. So that's one of its key traits. Why it's called a red maple is oftentimes the twigs here, as you can see, are red in color. These samaras in the summertime, which are little helicopters, are red. And ultimately in the fall time, it has a very deep red, crimson, or burgundy color in the fall time. So hence the name red maple. So highway and park staff picked out an awesome tree, and we welcome it. So thank you, guys.
Okay, and the last official thing we have to do today is have a ceremonial planting. So if we could ask our officials to kind of come up and come around for a nice picture.
Grab a solid gold shovel.
Hop in there, Fred.
No, thank you.
Come on, Fred.
No.
you're taking a...
Go get. No.
All right, guys, we need some more. Come on
We
up.
need some more folks up here.
Come on up, guys. Lawrence, come on.
Lawrence, come on.
There you go.
Come on, Anthony.
You gotta grab some.
Oh, there you go.
Gotta grab mulch.
Grab the mulch.
Here, hop on in.
It's a glare,
That's a grievance, Lawrence.
All right. Fred, you ready? Well,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry.
He's taking
All
video.
right. Good.
Hi. Oh, video.
All right, we can
One,
put 'em in.
2, 3.
Very nice. Thanks everybody for coming. Please enjoy the donuts.